I will do that. Yes, Mom.
Oh, now it's really building. Well done. Almost had a spit take. This video is sponsored by RULA. More on them just a bit. Fellow reject, we are deciding to give something a shot right now.
Ooh.
I was planning on watching this on my own just because of how many people are hyping this show up to me. Like, I've really been wanting to watch it. And right now, every Saturday, Tara and Andrew, they do a Game of Thrones reaction, but we've been having a lot of copyright problems with that. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get their next upload up. So I was with John, and we're like, you know, I've been wanting to watch this show. We decided, you know what, we'll react to the first 2 episodes, and if it does well enough in views, we will continue it. Not in supplement of Game of Thrones, just we will continue it alongside Game of Thrones. We'll find a new slot to put this. If it does well enough. If not, then I'm just going to continue it on my own. Just want to be upfront with you guys about that right now. You know, there's already a lot of different moving pieces and stuff, so we want it to be like, well, justified enough. But yeah, I figured since I was already planning on doing it, might as well enjoy it for the first time in front of the camera with all of you guys and see what all the fuss is about. I haven't even seen a trailer for this. I know it's something gay in hockey.
It's based on a book.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
Literature.
My wife has a very thriving book talk right now. Tired Witches podcast is something she actually started her recently. Go check that out, guys. And yeah, she was like, yeah, you should probably watch this show. And I was like, well, okay, we'll start it today. But again, it depends on you guys if we continue it here or not. But John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm really excited for a romance. It's in a lane we don't get to experience quite as much, and I'm in a little bit of a tender place at the moment in life, so I'm ready for some heart swelling. I'm excited. How are you?
I'm feeling okay right now. It's been a little stressed today, so that's why I wanted to, again, put something on that is a very different type of vibe compared to my life right now, and this feels fitting. So let's see why everyone really likes this. Ladies and gentlemen, normally I say full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy. That is available for our Royal Rejects at Patreon, where we do all of our full-length watch-alongs. But since we are not committing to this right off the bat, it's available for everyone. You can go to the link so you can find out what that's all like. And if you like that for this show, well, we do it for every movie and show that we do actively cover. John, are you ready to find out why people like this show?
Let's do it. Hockey. Let's play.
Gay hockey.
Crave. And
from what I hear is in this show, guys, it's the kind of content YouTube really doesn't enjoy. So that's why, I mean, you know, like, you guys got to be watching this for how difficult this will be to edit.
Ilya Rozanov, Shane Hollander. I wanted to introduce myself.
Ilya Rozanov and Shane Hollander.
All right, got your names.
Oh, I'm not sure you're supposed to smoke here.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're an awesome player to watch.
Yes.
Are these the... I don't know.
We'll never see these 2 characters again.
Imagine these are our guys.
Anyways, I should go. They're waiting for me, but good luck in the tournament.
This is wonderfully awkward.
You will not be so nice when we beat you.
Oh, like off?
See you in final.
Huh? It's a fun way to get the beats of these 2 characters right away.
It may be cold in Saskatchewan. Here at the International Prospect Cup for something hot on the ice. The most talked about prospects in the world. Canada's Shane Hollander and Russia's Ilya Rozanov.
From smooth romantic camera to handheld realism.
Everything we've seen and heard, he may not be the most sociable, but this is the kid with the highest hockey IQ out there.
Highest hockey IQ.
Dedicated to the game and incredibly fast.
Took an aptitude test.
And that shot.
Also, Hot on the Ice would be a great alternate title for something like this.
Then you've got Ilya Rozanov, strong on the puck.
Ooh!
Really gets under other players' skins.
Oh.
Good in his own room, not exactly liked in his opponent's room.
In his opponent's room.
A heartbreaking loss for a young Canadian team.
So it's also going to be like a cool sports show.
Despite an incredible showing from the teenage phenom.
Whoa,
Shane Hollander.
great focus. Damn, that was awesome.
Ilya Rozanov kept getting past theirs.
Okay.
See you at the draft.
Seen a lot more hockey lately, so I am fascinated to like dive into something that also focuses on that. Now they have a slightly better sense for the game.
Everyone in my life is into hockey all of a sudden.
And it's hypnotic, man. I would like to watch some more. There's a third guy over here.
There's one. Where's number 2? There we go.
Oh, he hate being number 2.
Oh, that like pulsating sexual music.
People are popping champagne all over Quebec. Oh, and just to be clear,
What a sad zoom in.
we're thrilled that Shane is Asian.
Oh,
Asian
no.
Canadian.
Oh,
Very-
sweet.
We've historically broken barriers, and we're doing it again.
Is he half Asian? Like moi?
Be a part of the most legendary franchise in hockey. Right? Oh my!
Wow.
It's, I'm still in shock, but I'm so excited.
I love this Zoom choice.
Really?
Also, Sam Lane just lurking back here.
My dad says no.
Oh.
He's got power over him.
We're not passing on a kid this strong with those hands, not in Boston, Mr. Rozanov.
Oh, now we pull
Very
out.
natural number 1
Ah,
pick.
pull out.
Hey. Six.
I promise to work very hard for you.
I have no doubt you will, son.
God. In the first few minutes, like the direction is really unique.
They use audio a lot for the sensory pulling.
Yeah, like
Let
a
you
lot
really
of room
feel the
tone.
environment. Yeah. Woo! I'm staring at the man in the mirror. John, we're 5 minutes in. There's no boinking.
Yeah,
Everyone's
what's going
a
on here?
liar. Everyone's a
My
liar.
mind's drifting. This is second screen entertainment to me now. Yes.
Oh yeah, we admire that sweating body. It's
Ooh.
how I watch every guy at the gym.
Not bad. I love how observant this is.
What's his music choice?
It's his favorite song.
Wow, I chose her right next to him. That unspoken competition. Shit, this guy next to me is going fast. This is their first foreplay.
Always in competition, too. Because, yeah, in that opening beat, it's clear, like, what's his name? Ilya is, like, much more confident, but they both have that competitive element, even if him,
Is a little more.
Hollander, he's got, yeah, more of, like, the by-the-book quality, a little more Boy Scout.
Oh, look at that sweat grunting.
The ramping of tension in these physical environments is
Yeah, that was like their first intimate moment. And they pulled the wide. We're done. Let the endorphins rush through you, gents.
now spark up that cigarette.
What a f***ing day, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Is everything you dreamed of?
Almost.
That's a very impressive mirror shot.
Yeah.
That center frame one. Damn.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Montreal is nice, yes?
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Look how sensory this is. I could touch them.
And it's nice too.
How'd they do that shot?
People like it there.
They had to have painted the camera out.
Yeah, that's fucking impressive.
Yeah.
We will be seeing each other a lot.
Yeah, Boston and Montreal play against each other often.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Oh, relax. Ooh. I love romance, man. Oh.
I love this because it's based on a book. I bet in the book you can hear all their little internal thoughts that they're having in this moment, but because they're adapting it for television, they remove all that. Hell yeah.
You know, it's such a great shot because you could easily miss it, and I bet that's why they just have that simple black pad in the background.
Like they're even like contrasting their colors.
Yeah. Well, and two is like the shots, these like subtle POVs where it's like you're looking at his neck, you're looking at his hips. You know?
It's like Saltburn and Challengers. Nice little wink.
Two things I need to catch up with. So you're gonna like lick the bike seat.
They haven't started banging yet.
Nah, man, this is big tension.
Love how unspoken all that. Like there was like no dialogue with them there.
Well, and this is and it's interesting to come into this because like,
Что за хрень?
uh-oh.
Почему папа мне звонит? С Новым годом, Алексей.
There's so much use of mirrors.
Что с папой? Что с ним?
Ты что несешь? Все в порядке с папой.
Он все время мне звонит.
Что ты, придурок, проиграл гребаный матч.
He's calling to give you some much-needed advice.
Ты можешь мне еще денежку кинуть?
У меня больше нет денег, Алексей. Мой бонус закончился, братан.
Ой, ути-чути.
Иди нахер.
Oh, how did he mean that? In like a casual way or in a knowing way?
Hey, either way is bad.
It is bad, yeah.
Привет, отец.
We don't talk like that here.
Вот он и отвечает.
Прости, отец.
Oh, now he gets the sad zoom in.
Позорище.
Мы сделаем шведов, папа.
Придется, иначе ты...
Я знаю, мы уже не играем за золото, но мы все сделаем.
Oh,
Ты ему не проиграешь.
Him.
you gotta put the team on your back, dude.
A huge win for the hometown boys tonight, who were determined to not lose to Russia on home ice.
Ah, shit.
Reversal of the frame from the other one. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of great camera work in this.
Yeah, this is really well shot and paced so far.
All right, that's perfect. You give us a second, we're going to be good to go, okay? Just stay there. Hold, please. Thank you.
You look pretty.
You're wearing makeup too.
Yeah, but I don't look pretty.
Yeah, you do.
Good. Okay, let's do that one more time. Great. Okay, one more time.
This like simultaneous head drop.
And it's forcing them to be closer than ever before.
Forcing that eye contact.
Ooh. I get it, guys. It's been a long day, I know.
Hockey sticks?
Their sticks are closer than
Or
ever before.
Something else?
I can't quite place the symbol.
And 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
When they tell you do commercial with me and not just alone?
I don't know, like 2 days ago? Why? When did they tell you?
No, they tell me nothing. It was my idea.
I don't know if that guy's doing an accent or not, but damn, it seems like he's really not, you know?
Yeah.
This is a lot of money, Shane, and you're the youngest hockey player they've ever signed to a deal.
Oh, my.
Remember what else this means?
I remember.
A whole lot of kids are going to be looking up to you. Kids that don't see themselves here a lot.
Half Asian kids.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, nah.
Is this your
Nah,
first
they're going
time?
to keep teasing us. What if they don't give us even one sex
Looking
in
at
the
his
first
ass. Oh,
episode?
Oh,
Whoa.
man, you got to.
All right, we're full assed up now.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, dude,
Damn.
that bubble butt.
They got like really well done, you know, glute workouts going, man. In hockey, they tend to have good butts because of the squatting.
Yeah,
Remember
you're always
when-
using your legs and your core.
Yeah, because you're constantly like bent in a certain way where you have to engage your core and your quads and your ass.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Oh
Wow, he's just there. Oh, there we go.
what are we?
He's, you know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, we know what he's doing.
He's doing.
God, that's music too. Oh, he's giving him the go ahead.
Come on now. All right, if you've seen the show, you know what's happening.
I wonder how they
Not
describe this
here.
in the book too.
No, it's cool. I thought, because I'm reading a book right now, and it's all like internal POV. So I love like an adaptation where they give the actors a chance to embody all that without having to say it. So it's pretty cool to like see on screen.
Is what you want?
Yeah, for sure.
Shot.
Well, you're a really bad liar.
Ooh. Look at that V. Dan V900.
What is your room number?
Ooh. He's so forward.
1410?
1408.
Well, if I come to 1410 tonight, it's 9 o'clock. I might knock.
Ooh.
Sea Lion Woman.
I love this song. Let's go Feist. Oh. He's just whittling away the time until he shows up.
He is so nervous. This is a really well-directed show. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm trying to go down.
This is going up.
Well, I'm. Oh.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Really great use of mirrors this whole episode.
I thought you might chicken out.
Oh, the clothes colors they had at the gym.
Do you want to sit? Not really.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. God, the hands through the hair and on the face.
Yeah, that's very passionate.
Woo! Nice. Guns out.
Oh, that bedroom is right there. That's right there, tempting.
No, we got to knock some stuff off the walls first. Woo! I wonder what the prep work was like for this. Oh, the thumb. The thumb.
HBO. Gotta love it. Fun stuff's happening on screen.
Was it bad? No. Opposite.
Too good.
You sure this is your first time, buddy?
I think it is his first time. It's gotta be.
Is your first time with the man? You?
No, come on, man. He's way too confident for this.
Really?
Believe the hype.
Another player? No. My coach's son back in Russia.
Damn. Whoa, careful there. Shit.
Yeah,
That's
clearly.
a book unto itself.
That's part of the fun.
It was nothing serious, and we had same secret, so it was just curious.
Curious.
It was really well framed. I've never seen that. Like, it's a very unique, like, sexual scene.
Have we cut at all?
No. That's what I mean.
Gone
Is like
out and in?
it's really well directed on like how to block that.
Whoa. Whew.
Nicely done.
Those English words just roll off your tongue. Yes. You want me to lie on the bed and let you do it some more?
Ooh.
Oh my God, was he up top on the second story? Is he like on top and he's a bottom? Is that what they're trying to establish here?
As definitely some visual symbolism. That's foreplay in and of itself.
You have to fill in the blank. Whoever's watching on YouTube.
We gotta start taking bets now. Will the show us some D or not?
Oh, they gotta at some point.
How many episodes will it take?
What do you want to do? I don't know.
Sky's the limit. Ooh.
Is this okay?
What a way to frame this.
Yeah, no hair on the body.
Except on his chest.
Oh wait, he does have some hair on his body.
Ilya has a little bit. Oh, wow. God. Just these Adonis forms on these gents.
Well, he's talking to his lower part right now.
Yes, yeah, he's doing an intense monologue.
YouTube doesn't even like certain words.
Yes. He's just monologuing. That's all.
That was full on. Shit.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Very intimate.
He must be really good at his job. At the job.
Yeah.
That's not his first time either.
First time.
Yeah, exactly.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Are you serious? What? What? You need something?
What about him?
Yeah. Oh. Close there.
I know you're an asshole.
Speaking of assholes.
Why don't you flip around?
Let me show you how to do this good.
Oh. Let me open up your world. Oh my.
Holy shit, Rosen.
He uses the name Rosen.
Yeah.
No first name basis.
Nope. This is how we are as players. Whatever name's on the back of your jersey.
Holy shit, Rosen, you better get off. I'm getting kissed.
Hey, that's the point, man.
Wow. Amazing.
Because I want a cigarette.
Smoking is bad for you.
Oh, is it?
You're not going to tell anyone about this, are you?
These two actors are so good with the body language, and it's so vulnerable.
Hollander, look, I'm not going to tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, this must be real risky. How many out players are in the league?
I have early flight tomorrow, so...
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I love how it's writing that line of like sexual fantasy, but also uncomfortable realism.
Yeah.
Because it feels like romantic novel heightened, yet like the little exchanges in between the sexual acts feel very like real and first timey for them.
Yeah. The nervousness and the vulnerability and the gap in experience.
And to have like a confident one who's experienced and the other one who is very much repressed and trying to work through it. Like he doesn't like being a rebel. He likes playing by the rules.
Good night.
Night.
And he's like covering up right now.
Yeah.
Some really good acting in this.
Yeah, like I
I
really
just showed up for fun gay stuff.
now I'm invested in the drama.
Well written, well acted, well directed show.
Well, it's like that love scene was very steamy and like borderline softcore, and somehow they're able to like balance that so far with the tone in a very appropriate feeling way. My God, how much time have we jumped so far?
Almost a year and a half, I think.
You still feeling like that's gonna happen?
No. Never said 40 goals. His liar told you that.
Oh my.
I said 50.
He's flirting with you from across the media. That is like the hottest kind of way to flirt too. You can give a press conference, shoot a hidden message out there.
I think upfront directness is the way to do it, John.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's way more convoluted my way.
I have very exciting news.
What's YouTube?
Rolex is in.
Oh man.
It must be great having these parents.
I mean, Dad's
product. Son.
Dad seems fine.
We believe he will be hockey's most significant ambassador in a generation.
Is Rolex on YouTube?
YouTube is like a video portal site.
Lol.
YouTube doesn't allow shows like yours to be seen.
That's why you don't know about it.
I go down those rabbit holes all the time.
Speaking of holes.
What was yours about?
Fancy watches? I'm just keeping
The fascinating conversation.
Becoming friends.
I like him framed right between them. He's probably the one thing that keeps them together.
What you should be watching are the ones about hockey.
Yeah, exactly. Keep your head in the game. I like the flip of dynamics. Normally, the dad is the one who's like the fucking get your head in the game, son. And
Yeah.
40 and me trying to match your level of outrage.
He said he meant 50. 50 goals.
Well, it's cool that they're willing, you're signing up for a show where a lot of the time you're not going to be literally looked at on camera for a lot of scenes.
Better than you? Him right up the butt.
Yes. Yes, Mom. I will do that.
Well done. Shit. Almost had a spit take.
I was going to say,
I had a little drool take.
I was like, what is that going to look like coming out of your nose?
Versus Shane Hollander.
Oh.
Will you disappoint them?
Again, great audio work.
Fais-sort, ton premier contre Rozanov, ça doit faire du bien.
Je suis content avec n'importe quel but, moi.
Meilleur contre Rozanov.
Encore, je suis content avec tous les buts.
Et les mises à jeu.
Oh, is he from Quebec?
Moi, je suis ici pour l'équipe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or what he's playing in Quebec.
Penses-tu en comparaison à Tiger Woods et Serena Williams? Penses-tu partager les mêmes défis qu'eux si on se compare?
I know they say he's Canadian.
Je pense pas à des choses comme ça. Je suis super heureux de jouer au hockey pour les Metros.
Мистер Холландер. Как это быть идеальным? Просто отлично. Спасибо, что спросили.
Да, 20 тысяч баксов. Для чего на этот раз? Чтоб трахнуть тебя.
Family's exploiting the shit out of you.
I really like his performance a lot. He puts on a front like the stress rolls off of him.
Yeah.
But he's got similar stresses to what Hollander has.
Папа.
Твою мать, у тебя какая фигня с папой?
Мы тут и без тебя проживем.
Well, you can't live without your money.
Вчера по телефону он попросил меня принести домой немного хлеба.
Oh, his mind.
Huh?
His mind is going. His dad's mind is starting to go.
From all the cane?
Definitely. It's from taking hockey pucks to the face all his life. Damn. Nashville.
So 12 years have passed?
They're going to be old men by episode 2.
We're in 2038 now.
Anytime the league can figure out a way to get these two kids in each other's faces, they're gonna
Play
do
footsie.
Come on.
Footsie. I love it. The constant awareness of their physical proximity they have towards each other. It's so like kind of teenagery.
Yeah.
Ah.
How much pressure do you feel from the fans, from the hockey world in general, to restore Boston to its former glory? And how much of that do you take on personally?
All of it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Sorry, not to jump the gun here, but with Rozanov's permission. I know it's only been 2 seasons since Montreal's made the playoffs, but I think I get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is the world's biggest Metros fan. She wants us to be back in the playoffs regularly, and she wants us to win some cups. And I want the same thing.
Here, here.
Ilya? What he said.
Huh?
Right back at you.
Dang. Oh. Foot acting.
The record for this event, currently held by the New York Admirals Scott Hunter, is 4 takedowns in 8 seconds.
New York Admirals.
And Rozanov breaks the record. There you go.
He's a big kid with a big shot.
And some big Cheetos.
Second off the record that Ilya Rozanov just set.
If that isn't a good night.
It's a cool story because it's a real like sports competition drama too.
Good job.
Aw.
Thanks.
Aw.
You had fun last night with your team. Get dinner, get drunk. No boring Canadians, no stupid Americans.
So what, just a bunch of Finnish guys talking about the cousins they're in love with?
Whoa. Shots fired at Finland.
Nice shooting, Rook.
Thanks.
Glad to see Rozanov didn't hold my record for more than a minute.
Ah.
He's an asshole, right?
Yeah, basically.
Lucky me. I'm in the room next door to him at the hotel.
Yikes.
Oh, excellent.
Stakes.
Excellent. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, they always go handheld on these. Evoking like we get caught at any moment. Huh? Why you look so mad?
He's someone chasing.
Is someone chasing you?
I can't stay mad at you.
It's the room next door. You guys got to keep it down.
Yeah.
Get them knees.
Ooh. 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 Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. They really get intimate now. Wow. So different to last time. Both assuredly going for it. Oh, and now he goes first.
Wow. God.
You guys can't see on YouTube, but Rozanov is going first.
They're playing a board game, and Rozanov just passed go and collected $200 on your stomach.
This is the first time. I hope you trained for this.
Oh yeah, I hope you prepped.
He looks genuinely nervous.
I hope you cleared yourself out.
It was foreshadowing visual storytelling.
Hey.
I'm not scared.
No, he's okay.
The hockey players and them come out. I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Does touching your make you gay?
Rozanov.
Because you know what else makes you gay is sucking my.
No, I know you're gay.
I'm trying to say I have a thing. Oh.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
He said he has a certain toy, guys.
What color?
You.
Is it made of glass? Is it silicone?
Okay. So next time.
Episode 2.
Oh, wow. Restraint.
Yeah, we play Montreal in 2 weeks.
But, where would we?
On the ice.
Where would we what?
Me?
You guys have hotel rooms.
You are homeless. Then we meet at your house.
It's an apartment.
So?
Hollander, you are having panic attack.
We need to meet in a bunker.
He's just a plane to.
Oh, I think Hollander's catching feels a lot faster.
Yeah, he doesn't want it to be just a play. He wants it to be a plan to love.
I know we talked about Montreal in 2 weeks, but...
You might change your mind in 2 weeks. Don't do this conversation now, man.
Oh my God, Hollander, you were so boring. Give me your phone.
You finally get the number. Ooh.
So what's my name gonna be?
Jane.
Hey, Jane. Lily. Oh. Jane and Lily.
Oh. Never mind.
All right, well,
Episode
they're going to do it
1.
now.
You don't want to come over to my place for dinner tonight, do you?
Oh, whoa.
Come for dinner. Jackie said it's cool. That's my wife.
I'm on a macrobiotic diet.
Buddy, I don't even know what that means. Jackie can cook anything.
Eh.
Hey, if you have other plans, that's totally cool.
He did.
I want to watch you eat my disgusting food. Let's do it.
Jackie's gonna be so happy. She's obsessed with being the first wag to feed you.
What does that mean, first wag?
Oh, Mel told me this one. Wives and girlfriends. Yeah.
Oh.
I imagine it probably applies to all the sports.
Господи.
Сюрприз.
Светлана.
Oh.
Что ты здесь делаешь?
Ну, я вообще-то старалась для тебя, но я уже об этом жалею.
Прости. Как ты узнала,
Что твою игру отменили, а потом было объявлено. Козел, ты меня недостоин, мне пора.
Oh,
You were
he's
rude.
Bye.
Ладно, теперь я
Or
действительно
pan.
ухожу. Ты кусок дерьма. Развлекайся с...
God, look at that fireplace.
Oh, left hanging.
And
Wow.
the nominees for Rookie of the Year
That was a beautiful staircase.
are the Montreal Metros,
the Minnesota Nomads, Ilya Rozanov, the Boston.
I gotta remember that name. Ilya.
Okay, so these are all made-up team names. Because I think in reality,
they're playing hockey for real.
Yes. Yes, the Boston Bruins have been rebranded. My bad.
What would you say if me and some of the other old fucks wanted to do some shots with 3 rooks? Would you be into that?
Fuck yes, I would.
Okay, then where's your boy Rozanov?
Boyfriend.
No, I mean, not your boy, just like...
I don't know where he is. We're not like friends or anything.
No worries, man.
Yeah.
Thou doth protest too much. I bet his dad's probably just excited for him to maybe cut loose a little bit.
This was the same lighting when they first hooked up. It's a sign, John.
It's that amber warmth. That tungsten glow.
He got his cigarette.
Sin City.
I don't know if it's worth jumping over.
Big night for you.
Yeah, well, you could have gone either one of us.
It went to you.
Okay.
All you do is beat me. I win one stupid fucking thing. You couldn't even show your face down there. What was that?
Not everything is about you, Hollander.
Oh.
What the fuck do you want?
Nothing. I just wanted to see the view and get some air.
And what? You're his fucking view, Hollander. Check it out.
Jeez.
I go home in 3 days.
Must be nice.
Oh, come on, man. Pick it up. Pick up what he's saying.
And I guess I thought maybe we...
Haha.
Oh, man, so hard probably speaking
Never
up.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Oh. No, man. Speak it.
I guess I'll see you next season.
Going for the handshake.
Whew, that light, boy.
Look at him trying not to cry.
Wow. Wow. Their chemistry is insane.
Wow, they are not worried at all about getting caught right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? We're both in tuxedos out in public.
No one is looking.
You don't know that.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Ooh, let it out, boy. Let that tiger out.
Into the shadows we go. Your secrets.
I'll be seeing you in my dreams. It's fascinating to get a sequence in Vegas where, like, the skyline is, like, only ever really acknowledged out of focus in the background.
Fellow reject, I've been going to therapy since I believe around 2012, and admittedly in the past couple of months, I haven't been as consistent as I like to be. And with that, I tend to fall into like old patterns of having a difficult time asking for help, having a difficult time being honest with myself, having a difficult time just opening up in general. But going back recently, it's helped me reconnect with my actual values in life. And already I feel like the direction has been helping me get my mental health and personal life back on the track I want it to be at. And that's why today I'm happy to talk about RULA. It's an online platform that helps you connect with licensed therapists that will specialize in you. RULA makes it easy to find affordable, high-quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. You just go to RULA.com/rejects, answer a few questions, and they'll match you with a therapist who fits your needs and schedule. You can meet with them online, and RULA patients typically pay $15 per session when using insurance. They made therapy accessible in a way that alleviates a lot of the problems that I often hear from people when they're trying to get into therapy. There's no waiting list, there's no calling around, it's seamless. And of course, if you do decide to sign up, you'll more than likely be asked how you heard about them. It would mean a lot if you could also support us and let them know we sent you by choosing our name in their drop-down menu. And sincerely, you deserve mental health that works for you and not against your budget. So you can find the therapist that's right for you at RULA.com/rejects. That's RULA.com/rejects. Thank you again, RULA. Take care of yourselves, people. All right, solid first episode. We said we do two. Let's find out.
Let's do it. Wet leg.
Huh. They may be on opposite sides of the world.
Summer 2011.
But they're
on your left.
3 years have passed.
I forget we're in the past.
Yeah, start off in 2008. You can tell because everyone's talking about Iron Man. And The Dark Knight.
We're recording that first fans video just across the country. What's a girl to do? At this rate, we'll be in 2025 by like episode 4.
Oh, now it's really building.
Or does it? Yes, it does. You just spelled it wrong, but you know, the double entendre, it works. Damn, with the chain in your mouth and everything. Oh boy. They're good at using the on-screen messaging. Whew.
What?
The guy on the left is having the same convo.
With him.
Yes. They're texting each other. Whoa! Oh, snap! We got that.
I'd your vote for.
We got the D. It's not full D, but it's sooner than I expected, I must say. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, his commercial.
Fascinating.
Wow, so they haven't met up in like a year?
If Rozanov you tonight, I'm gonna f***ing back.
What do you mean?
Burning a fake Rozanov outside right now.
The f does that mean?
They do it to you all the time in Boston. You want to see?
Help me focus.
Yeah, Mitty, go be weird somewhere else.
I'm not even that weird.
Ilya Rozanov has been on a tear. He had a hat trick last week. He's almost caught up to you in the scoring race. Want to know what he had to say about that this morning?
No.
Transition.
Catches up to me.
That was a boss response, though.
5,
6, 10. Right now. What do you want from me? Just send him the water, the little droplets emoji, and call it a day. Or an aubergine.
Oh man, when you're on the other side of that phone, you're not watching it.
Lol.
Come on. Win or lose, they're meeting.
Wow. You don't mean that. Hard to get. Oh, you make an honest man out of that boy.
Oh, behave.
Oh.
Wow, this Montreal girl works you out, brother.
Shut your idiot face, Marley.
You're straight up blushing, Ross.
No, never in life have I blushed.
Oh, you got feelings.
Russians do not do this.
Get in.
It's always so goddamn intense.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you think it was okay to sex me before the game? What the fuck?
You were, weren't you? For how long? Whole game.
Wow, nice place.
I bought it
Wow.
a couple years ago, but then this year I bought another one.
Yeah. So this lighting means hookup lighting.
Yes. Here we go. All right. Clear the decks.
Eventually might turn it into one place, but for now I'm renting the next door one out.
Mr. Businessman.
Shut up.
Mr. Landlord. So where do you want me? In the kitchen, on the floor?
Yeah.
Did your mom buy all these pillows?
No, I hired someone. A designer.
That's much better.
You think there is enough?
Such an asshole.
I think maybe you like it.
You smell the cigarettes from here.
I had one.
You shouldn't be smoking.
You shouldn't be talking.
Oh no, is that smoking thing gonna catch up to him in some way?
Come here.
No, you come here.
No, you come here.
Oh, please don't tell me they're gonna like Nicholas Sparks us. This charming, intimate romance is about to become like a tragic lung cancer story.
Yeah, where Shane gets cancer from secondhand smoke.
Haley is fine.
Oh, he's been prepping.
Oh yeah,
he's been prepping for a year now.
Woo.
God, that's a close-up shot on the bosom.
I love the music during these scenes, especially.
It was a similar type of music, but it's actually going for like more of a romantic vibe now.
Yeah,
it's more slow and intimate.
Props to shit, we're going all the way. We're really doing it. Damn, hell yeah. Oh, you got this, Shane. You're okay. You're okay, buddy.
Just maybe you want to breathe a little bit in case. Still like the last name calls. Now he has like an endearing name for him, Rosie.
Yeah.
And now he's like looking out for him too, asking if he's okay. You guys can't see any of this, but it's really sweet.
It is. It is. This is both sweet and steamy.
You know, for a first time for him, he's a long time on it, and I feel I'd be a little worried. I don't know. You know, I'd be a little concerned.
I'm dead.
That was so fucking hot.
Worth the wait.
Oh, God, man.
Kiss on the forehead. Uh-oh. They're very tender right now. You see that look of concern? There it is, that look of concern.
Yeah, too intimate.
So, obviously we won't see each other during the Olympics, right?
Oh, right.
Your family must be happy they're in Russia.
Yes.
My parents are pretty psyched for me. They're pissed they can't come, but my mom is threatening to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch every game.
That'll probably be a relief.
He's not really engaging in conversation.
I bet your parents will be there, right?
My father, yes. Maybe my brother, but who knows?
Anyways, I'm psyched. I've been dreaming about it my whole life.
Dreaming of what? Bronze medal.
Welcome back to Man in the Crease, your all-star hockey podcast. For the first
Man in the Crease?
4 days into this year's
Wow, how beautiful.
contender for top story.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
I remember the Sochi Olympics. Get them Reeboks on, boy. We got sponsorships to uphold.
He's probably more uncomfortable in his own country in some ways.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, can you believe Russia? Be nice, funny. Be nice, they fucking lost Latvia. Did you see that game? Yeah, it was a straight up shit show. A debacle.
Oof.
I think he knows Canada has us in the bag.
See you say this year, baby. We're fucking coming for you. Okay.
And so are Vonnie. Don't even stress.
Oh, good one.
All right, so tonight we can do the men's short form figure skating? Or?
My buddy Joe's in that program. We train together. Would you guys be cool to do that? I'd love to show up for him.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go, Joe.
Show up for any dude who's that brave.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming your buddy might be gay.
I mean,
fucking brave for a dude to show up to a place like this and be like, hey, here's me. Russia is not safe for folks like that. Fucking the steel, man.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
How many of us are repressed?
Play it cool, man.
I better check and see if he's okay. Oh,
I better check and see if he's gay.
Yeah. Hey, man, are you doing okay? I mean, okay.
It's kind of crazy considering like ballet is huge in Russia, and you got to imagine they breed a lot of gay guys that are
only the most masculine dancers going to be part of the Russian ballet.
Not saying every guy who does.
There's got to be one.
There's got to be
at least one.
There's got to be at least 20.
Hey.
Not here.
Yeah. See.
No, not.
Not on the world stage.
I saw you up here. I wanted to see how you're doing.
Fine. Go sit down.
Oh, he's looking out for his emotional state.
We are not anything.
Oh.
Go away, Hollander.
He would be much worse in his own country.
Are you okay?
Please, go.
You didn't answer my text.
No, I did not answer your boring text. Now you go.
Ouch, man.
You don't need to be mean, man.
Fuck.
The distance between them.
Тебе надо подстричься.
Да, отец.
This guy's a loser.
Deadbeat.
Хочу с тобой встретиться сегодня вечером, невзирая ни на что.
Это честь для меня.
После вчерашнего ты проиграл
Латвии.
Oh, boy. Latvia. Fucking friggin' Latvia.
Как ты допустил до этого? Они не учат тебя дисциплине в этой американской лиге. Это не игра, а халтура.
Сейчас я играю лучше, чем когда-либо. Наш вратарь травмирован, команда не сыграна.
Сыграна?
Uh-oh.
Ты, капитан, ты делаешь их сыгранными. Всегда ищешь кого-то виноватым с самого детства.
Nah, Americans like to be inspired.
Кто это тебе завязывал?
Hey, bow ties are cool.
Твоя мама? Она не умеет этого делать.
Нет, отец. Мама умерла.
Mom's dead.
Oh, shit.
He's losing his mind.
Ты не помнишь?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Я имел в виду твоя мачеха.
А где Полина? В Москве?
Oh, no.
Нам нужно идти.
Oh, this is so rough.
Чтобы я мог встретиться с министром.
Да. Готов? Пошли.
Oh, my God. That is really... That's a nuance.
Наверное, слишком много разговоров.
God, that shot.
Ты ж мой ангел.
Hey, look at this.
Иду ли в бар, ему явно нужен еще один бокал.
Ты смотри, как она его за собой. А?
с самого детства.
She should be the team captain.
Давненько, Илья.
Oh, interesting mirror shot.
Damn. Those mirror shots are... The mirror work of this is so impressive.
Я думаю, ты неплохо играл.
В любом случае, это не имеет значения для тебя.
Не имеет. Почему ты так решила? Мой отец...
Твой отец сволочь, который в любом случае тебя накажет.
That's fair.
Волноваться о том, что он думает. И плевать на эти дурацкие игры, когда у тебя есть реальный шанс на кубок в этом году.
Правда?
Да, правда.
Правда.
Я думаю, что в этом году ты сможешь победить Монреаль.
В этом году?
Да, в этом году. Потому что я думаю, что Митка травмирован.
Oh, as the goalie?
Откуда ты все это знаешь?
Она экстрасенс.
А с травмированным вратарем далеко не уедешь. Как вы тут с командой довольно неплохо показали.
Touche, salesman.
Увидимся в Бостоне, Илья.
Пока-пока.
Uh-oh.
Ты нюхаешь кокаин?
Is this the one he hooked up with?
I can't tell if it's supposed to be the coach's son. Yeah. It's kind of the vibe. Same vibe, yeah. As you.
Раньше ты был веселее.
Back at practice used to be fun. This guy kind of looks like grown-up Will from Stranger Things.
Are you just saying that because he's gay?
And because of his unique haircut.
Опасность раньше возбуждала тебе, если память меня не изменяет.
Shit.
Мы же не дети, Саша.
We were 7.
Oh no, Sasha.
Поехали куда-нибудь.
Нет.
I'm done with you.
Я найду вечеринку.
Окей.
Me too.
He is far from okay.
He's a lonely boy.
It's Game 6 and the cup is somewhere inside as we speak. You know that Ilya Rozanov wants this bad.
What does the MLH stand for?
Leaders have been on fire since the Olympic break. A heartbreaking games for the Russians seems to have only intensified the young.
Wow!
No, his dad died.
I don't give a fuck how I played 2 fucking nights ago. I don't need to think about that. That was yesterday. That was before.
Ooh.
I only need one thing. I need to win.
Win.
As much fun as it would be to go to California and humiliate them there, but I want to hear our fans. I want to hear them scream. I want to San Francisco.
That's the place, boy.
I've seen you fucking do it. I've seen every one of you do it. So leave it all the fuck out there tonight.
Dude.
Because this is our fucking night. This is our fucking cup.
Doing what his dad wanted him to do.
Fuck San Francisco!
Yeah, dude, let's freaking go!
I can't believe that asshole's about to win the cup. Shane hates him the most.
What?
You hate Rozanov.
I love that he's just incidentally bruised.
Very good at hockey.
Man, a couple of them are.
Yeah, it's like a detail.
Okay? Not that animal shit show cocksucking Russian.
Now that is that. The Boston Raiders are your MLH champions. What a absolutely everything in these playoffs.
God. Oh, the lip quivering. Glassy eyes.
Must be conflicting. It's bittersweet. He's in love.
Oh, he's hurting for you and he's happy for you.
Yeah, he's in love.
Wow, nice watch. I give this to you for free or what?
Where the fuck were you? We're on in 5 seconds.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
What were you even doing?
Yeah, who were you even doing?
But the most important thing
is the friends we make along the way. Come on. When will this ever happen again, buddy?
Fine, but hurry up.
That's going to be his new background.
Oh.
Talent award for most sportsmanlike player goes to...
I love how they're giving out an award for sportsmanship. Oh, you down bad, boy.
He tracked him down.
Down bad.
What? What the fuck do you want, Rozanov?
Mixed signals, man.
In like 6 months, you won't even acknowledge I exist unless there's a fucking camera pointed at us, and then it's for some fucking clown show. So yeah, what the fuck do you actually want from me?
More mirrors.
Well, mirrors, mirrors represent a lot of duality.
Yeah. Because they're always leading two lives.
Maybe as nicely.
Wow.
Please.
You gotta top them a little bit.
If you want me to get on my knees on this filthy bathroom floor and start, you will have to ask nicer than that.
Hollander missed her some guy in there taking a shit.
Yeah, you didn't look closely enough.
Just don't make any noise.
We'll go back to our seats, watch the rest of this boring show, and then go to boring party after. I've been waiting all night. You'll come back to my hotel room. And I will maybe do more than just suck your dick.
When did your English get so good?
It's been it's like 10 years.
I read the New Yorker now.
Really?
No, the New Yorker is boring.
There's a lot of boring.
My dad loves it.
Ah, so being boring is genetic. Good luck tonight.
God, these focus racks. I guess in a scene like that, you can just have
Whoa. Damn.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Now take off your clothes.
You're such an asshole.
Boy, howdy. Look at that skyline.
I feel like a fight scene's about to happen.
I know, right? It's like percolating tension music.
The, like neo-noir lighting and everything.
Touch yourself.
What?
Show up for me. I want to watch you.
Wow.
It's my special day, Hollander. I want to watch.
I've never...
No shit.
Fuck you. Give me some vodka at least.
No. Vodka is for after as your reward.
Oh. Oh, daddy.
Zaddy.
Damn, the composer had a great time with this show.
Do you want to know how it feels?
How what feels?
Holding.
Oh, it's a heartbeat.
Wow, man.
Right now, Hollander is just cleaning himself. Just saying on YouTube.
We will see.
I feel like I'm in an 80s erotic thriller right now.
I need
a tailor.
What?
You know.
He needs something.
You.
Oh boy.
Come down to the music. It's not even looking at him.
So Russia this year was something else. It's intense there.
Oh, God. You're starting to frustrate me.
So are you heading back soon?
Back.
To Russia for the summer?
Oh, yes.
Frustrate me, yes. But I understand. It's true to character.
Do you have to?
Doesn't seem to make you happy.
There is no have to. It's home.
Yeah. But
So I have to.
I don't know. Is it safe?
Safe.
What do you mean safe?
I don't know. Do you even like it there?
What difference does it make?
A pretty big one, I think.
You know, come from that world, though.
I need to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Me too, I should.
Mr. Avoidant.
Oh, can't even spend the night.
Nah, man. It's not how they roll.
Yeah.
Bye, Hollander.
So cold.
Oh, man. It's funny, it's so decadent in so many ways and obviously steamy, but like there's so much, I don't know, there's so much emotional distance. Like the emotional element looms very large over these things, and the further we get, it feels like the more kind of precarious this is, even though they're going further and further in their physical relationship. Oh, buddy.
Don't send anything, man.
Oh.
I wouldn't send anything. Oh, that is fucking sad. Oh, that is really sad. That is true. They did kiss last time.
Fuck.
That is heartbreaking.
Nope, it's done.
Well done, Jacob Tierney. Holy shit.
Wow, there's a fucking major spoiler in the thumbnail for
Jesus
episode
Christ,
3.
thank
Wow.
you.
Jesus.
Wow, gang,
That's
Jesus.
a huge spoiler. Holy crap.
Well, that guy's important.
Dang. I can't believe they would just spoil that.
Oh, in this day and age, I'm surprised they didn't just put the end of the show on every thumbnail.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right, guys. Well, prepper. Good luck. This is live. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So, good job, team. Good
If
job.
you're
editing.
seeing this on YouTube, everybody go say thank you to Prepper in the
And
comments.
believe me, it was the best version we could possibly get.
Here, here.
Yeah, YouTube's hypersensitive to any type of sexual activity. But we watched first 2 episodes of Heated Rivalry, and I really enjoyed the shit out of that. But John, I'll let you go first. Are you gay now?
I'm gay.
Hell yeah, worked fucking conversion television therapy.
Conversion television therapy is highly effective. Yeah, my whole lifestyle has undergone a complete overhaul, and I'd really like to make out now if we could.
No, I can't. I gotta eat these popcorners while you talk.
All right,
I'll lower my mic so it doesn't go in there.
That's fine. No, this was very enthralling. I mean, you know, I generally, you know, over the course of life, I've come to learn. You know, when you're younger, you're like, romance. Nah, give me the action shit. But you know, the more life has gone on, you know, especially in movies and TV stories of any kind, I've come to really appreciate like a well-told, you know, nuanced romance. You know, I love that I can root for, and you know, growth and vulnerability that I can, you know, sink my teeth into. And this has a ton of that so far. You know, this is just the chemistry is crackling, and you know, as we've been saying constantly, like it's a really impressive feat of directing because, you know, these have moved really quickly despite having a very unique approach to like timeline. And, you know, there's this element of like, yeah, what do you hear when you come into the show? You hear like, oh, this is a gay hockey show, you know, and it has, you know, gay hockey stuff in it, but like it is like nicely tempered and nuanced in a way that is a very just sort of lovely, beautiful surprise, because like this is in a lot of ways really top-notch kind of slice of life, intimate filmmaking. And then yeah, there's the stuff that is like hot and all that, but it doesn't feel like you're watching something like trashy hot. It feels like something that like has a very strong, you know, vein of sexuality running through it, but that is like a really observant, what feels like a little dramedy about, you know, what is this life for people who are just discovering it, people who have been living with it for a long time, people who all have to conceal it. You know, it's fascinating. I've been really enjoying these, at least as these 2 episodes. I'm hooked. How are you feeling about it? Are you gay?
Only clocked about 10 minutes of sexual activity in total.
Wow.
And I think that's a disappointing number.
Yeah, bad ratio. Sorry,
Bad
I take it all
ratio.
back. I take it all back.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really well acted. I'm really impressed with how it's directed, too. There's a lot of great visual language, a lot of great use of mirrors, and like the color scheme is often evoking the emotion of the scenes in ways that help elevate or enhance. Like a lot of times it's kind of telling of what the scene might actually be based off of the way the coloring of it is done. And like there's some amazing smooth composition to a lot of the shots, but very calculated on when to go handheld to evoke different senses of paranoia, of either realism or that someone's watching. The way that's all crafted together and spanning of time is so well done. Wow. Having a story that I imagine in the book, it's a lot of internal narration, perhaps, and like I love that. I love that concept of watching something where I'm aware there's a book and seeing actors who can embody the internal thoughts, or even if it's not a first person point of view, if the narrator's saying it, you can embody the thoughts, but you remove that narration and you just let the actors kind of roll with it, and as an audience you get to pick up on it. And the show's really good at knowing when to take the last moments, for example. Like there's an idea of what the Shane character's feeling and thinking, obviously with the distance and the constant push and pull, and after every time they have sex, he's just distant and pushes him away. Doesn't want to get like emotionally involved. And to let the audience in a very clear way of where his emotional head state's at, of him saying, we didn't even kiss, and deleting that. I'm like, oh, perfect. Like, that's all you really need. Even though, obviously, both of them are feeling feelings for each other, and that would only increase the gap. The more the feelings come in, the more Shane would try to reach, and the more Ilya would pull. But to have that little line there is a really good indicator of what he's going through in that state. And yeah, I think it's a very like fascinating thing, because you're dealing with hockey, which is a very masculine type of thing, right? Like, that's the sport where they, they'll fisticuffs at each other when things go wrong. And it's very testosterone driven. And I'm seeing that pop up. I feel like I see this a lot in like mediums now as the thing of like, this is the real masculine position, but our main characters are actually gay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'm noticing.
It's a real position people are pushed into.
These are things that seem to like kind of pop off now in mediums.
Yeah, well, I feel like we're at the point in storytelling and culture where instead of now we're acknowledging that, like, queerness is a spectrum, and you can be in a very masculine presenting position. You can be very masculine and also be, in this life,
Yeah. And I don't know when this chip piece somewhere on camera. Oh, nasty little. I didn't finish chewing some.
Give me some of that.
Gay.
You didn't even let me eat the chips out of your mouth.
Fucking gay, bro.
Oh,
But it's I could totally see why every straight woman in America is talking about this show.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Just rooting for them boys to communicate.
Gay guys are every straight woman in America. And I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, it's a really great. It is a great show. It is really strong and all. I didn't know what to walk into necessarily. I didn't know if these characters would be in relationships. I didn't know if it was going to be something that was a little cheesy. It is very like I appreciate that the actual sexual scenes, as graphic in depiction as it is, it feels necessary to go there for the storytelling purposes. Actually, it never just feels like we're fucking HBO, let's go. It actually is doing it because it's telling of the characters, and a lot of times I think in Hollywood especially, they shy away from the way characters sleep with each other and watching the changes in how they sleep with each other, how that can actually be telling of what the characters are going through without relying on dialogue. And if you look at like when they were first hooking up to the next time, they're going from just getting past some nerves to uncomfortableness, to then sweet and tender, then now to just like dominance and trying to establish a certain type of reserve and coldness. Letting that play out instead of hiding from it is related. I think that's like universal. I think like straight couples go through that, like it's not something that's exclusive to gay guys who are struggling with their sexuality. I think like that's just a thing that happens in life, So,
anyone experiencing levels of intimacy, like that's the thing. Is it's interesting because like there is, I don't think anything. We're still in that mode of this societal evolution where like something like this would be relegated to like a special niche queer genre or something like that. But what's really cool about watching it, at least here and now, is that because it's not like the most mainstream, it's more mainstream than ever before, but obviously we're still not at a point where it's mainstream, so there's that novelty. But once you remove yourself from that, it is like a really lovely and feels well observed exploration of the different kinds of intimacy you can experience and the different things that hold people up and hold people back and block you from being your fullest self. And some of that comes from family expectations, some of that comes from the constraints of society. Some of that just comes from being afraid to, like, you can see how Ilya seems like he wants to be tender. He wants to access that part of himself, because when they're texting and stuff, he's very flirty, you know, and he's very sort of sweet at times, and yet it's so hard to get that in person. And, you know, the way that they behave with each other can sometimes be so plugged in, and then you'll get these moments like at the end of the second episode when they're in bed together and you feel all this distance. And yeah, it's like there's so much extra in life that can be really hard to figure out on your own, as well as when it comes to you and somebody else. You know, what am I thinking, and how do I express it, and how do I get over the fear and nerves and shame of trying to express it? And I think that's one really cool thing about, it's like this show, like both the flirting stuff where they're talking their desires, the sort of, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, dirty talk elements, are almost therapeutic in a way, because I got to imagine, like, a lot of people out there struggle to articulate themselves when it comes to desire or romance. And so seeing two people who are kind of blocked up trying to do that is like kind of a nice exposure therapy when it's done as, you know, potently and lucidly as they've been doing it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the kind of thing where it's like, yes, it's a queer show, but at the same time, it's universal themes, you know, this kind of thing. If you could put any two people in this situation, I would be interested, and it would apply to my life, because, you know, this is stuff that applies to life. And yes, there is the queer element of we got to keep this secret, but there's so much else that is just flatly universal in a lovely kind of way. And hats off to the casting, because Hudson Williams and Connor Storrie have such chemistry and yeah, it just makes me wonder, like, what the prep was, what the approach to like, you know, you got to know what you're getting into in a show like this, but at the same time, like, you know, it seems like more than just seeing some auditions and casting a couple people. You probably got to, like, really consider and, you know, pound and fold your casting until it's like the perfect group.
Ever hear his American accent pop through at times later on? Where's he from?
Yeah,
he's from Texas.
I kept wondering.
He's in Joker Folie, dude. Is he the guy who offs?
Just, he could be. I can't remember fully. Yeah, I can't fully draw his face to mind, but it could be. But yeah, they have.
I mean, he's great. It took me a long time to be like. It wasn't until like later on, like, oh, I know, I kind of hear a shade of it.
I mean, I'd been wondering this whole time until you had the Texas pulled up there, and yeah, like they're really good at playing, you know, the more bad boy versus the more, you know, the guy who's like really proficient at the rules versus the guy who's like really good at getting away with breaking and bending rules. And
I like how it's also a sports drama too. You know, like it's an actual sports show, so it preserves that. It preserves that masculinity, I think.
You feel like you're in the lifestyle, like it does make you feel like you're sort of on the road and, you know, living in these different hotels. And yeah, you have these games and these different, it's weird. Like it's can be kind of difficult sometimes to make sure that you're fully pinpointed in time. So I appreciate all the different titles and stuff, but like, yeah, because there's no home base really. We've been to Shane's house and stuff like that, but we're not really like anchored anywhere, and so it does like transcribe, I would imagine, just from the outside it feels like, you know, what life on the road is like for a player. And, you know, there's at least a bit of that, you know, we're talking stats and they're at this event and that event, and then we're playing and we're doing the Olympics and we're doing this championship and stuff like that. It's a nice primer anyway, even if it's not getting too inside baseball about it.
Yeah, I don't watch hockey. I don't really understand hockey at all, but I didn't feel like lost when I was listening to it. Yeah, they did a really good job. I really like that a lot.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think about this? Especially what else he's done.
Letterkenny. And Shoresy is a spinoff of that too. It's like very hockey oriented. So
Letterkenny
is like it's like a Canadian comedy series. And then Shoresy is a spinoff from that is hockey oriented, but the tone of those I think is quite different. It's more like broadly comic, I think.
Yeah, I haven't
seen a little bit
anything this guy's done.
I've seen a little bit I've been shown a little bit of Shoresy. So
yeah, and these guys are all brand new people to me.
Yeah.
And I dug it. I dug it quite a bit. Good stuff.
2 straight actors doing the work.
Are they straight?
I don't know. I was wondering that too, because like, you know, on the one hand, you're like, well, you know, you just cast whoever has the best chemistry and whoever the best actors are for the job. But then in a show like this, I am curious as to whether you do intentionally go, hey, this is a queer show. We want to cast queer actors. You know, it's like, because they seem like they're living the experience in a really lucid way. So I have to imagine they're at least
they can't be gay
queer.
in real life.
No, they can't be.
Otherwise, they'd sound like this.
That's right.
Oh my God, I love the puck.
I'm a Russian.
That's how all gay guys actually sound.
Yes.
This is fiction.
Yes.
We know.
The most distracting part was how none of them talked right.
None of them talk like how I know every single gay guy on the planet to sound.
I couldn't tell who the gay characters were.
What a fantasy show.
Yeah. Total lack of attention to the details.
All right, what'd you guys think, man? Leave your thoughts down below. Up to you guys. Let's hope that this does all right. And then we'll continue based off of that. Because this is... It's probably hard to put together than Game of Thrones. Trying to make life easier, and somehow made it a lot more difficult.
I hope we get it by, and I hope we can do episode 3. So boost this up if you're seeing it.
See you, gang.